At least I didn't play Greg Tech New Horizons first. Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Symmetry. This is quite nice. I got us a bit of stuff going. So I moved all our Steam machines over to here. Because kind of like this place much better. Don't know about you, but kind of like these architecture craft stuff. Especially these guys. They're a little more than cursed. You want to see the front of the base? Because I've been doing renovations. And I finally figured out what I want to do with this place. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my dirt castle. But I figured it out. We're making a dirt temple. But this ain't no building channel, so go find your building elsewhere. Let's get to work on progression, because that's what I do. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all some tips and things I've learned from ore processing. As you can see right here, crushed lignite. Lignite, this stuff, is the stuff you want to macerate. Coal you want to smelt, which is what we're doing right here. So this coal we're collecting is going to be going into the coke ovens, which are building up creosote. And that creosote has caused this one to stop running. And we fill the whole tank, almost, with creosote. That is not good. We're filling stuff with creosote faster than we can use creosote. Because the only thing it's good for right now is wood. So how can we solve our new problem? Well, like I said, I got a lot of tips for y'all. And one of those tips is to make a boiler. A steam boiler. Now there's a lot of types of steam boilers, but one of them in particular, this guy here, he takes fluids. Yeah. Okay, so yes, this fluid heater, fluid boiler, this thing, this is well, this is quite useless. It uses lava, and who doesn't have access to this guy? I don't have access to lava. I have to go underground. I just punch the table, and then I have to grab it. Anyway, we got like 4 episodes where I can make these stupid mistakes in, but I don't think we're making stupid mistakes in like the next 3. I think we might make some stupid mistakes. Honestly, let's see if we can go the next 3 episodes of this without making any mistakes. This one's obviously where I made a mistake, but let's see. All I got is my coal and my lignite, and that's it. Well, hey, I may not got any bronze. I can make some bronze though. That's what all this copper here is for. So let's get started making bronze. Holy crap! Yeah, one more malachite, and I'll have a full stack of bronze. I don't think I need this much bronze, but I'm making that much bronze, so we're gonna get started on that. So I found out that my lead pipes are worse than bronze pipes. That made me very sad, because I kind of like lead piping. It's they don't use it in houses. I can't see a problem with it. Well, then I got a stack of everything I need to make bronze, and I wish I could pulverize this, but no, I'm gonna have to use this tool. Some of you in the comment section is probably gonna be asking, why am I using this tool? And to be honest, I don't got a clue. I don't know. I can't figure out how to get another thing that does. Also, you shouldn't really use tools for this kind of stuff, for like crafting things, because then you're gonna have to make more tools when they break. But I got a stack of bronze, so I'm smelting my bronze dust with my lignite dust. Ain't that crazy? Okay. Let's see here. I don't got any stuff for that. I got shell cobblestone. Do I have any stone? No. Oh, limestone. Okay. Wrought iron mortar. There we go. Just gonna make some more copper dust. Make it all. Make it all into dust. Copper is good for absolutely nothing. What is tin good for? Tin and bronze? Always good for everything. What is that? Locking it? Oh, I can lock them in? That's crazy. I didn't know I could do that. Make more bronze. Good. Man, I don't think I'm definitely gonna need to go mining again for bronze. I'm gonna run out of bronze faster than you could sneeze. Now, let's get this figured out. So, quests. First time opening the quest book today, as you can see. I just got it on here. Alloying. Let's see. Alloy smelter. Oh, it ain't too bad. Let me just mark that in there, like so. And we'll get started. First step, we're gonna need to go get some clay. I don't got do have a spade. Nice. Wrought iron. And I got a half stack of steel ingots. Would you look at all this work I've been doing? I've been proactive. Been making loads of steel. Which, if you can get wrought iron, I don't see why you don't just go and get steel. Cause steel, that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. I don't know why I'm still... So, wrought iron is actually useful in the low voltage age, which is where I'm at right now, but you won't see those episodes for a little bit, and I'm experimenting with them. So when you finally do see them, it's going to be... We're going to be finding out together how well this new system I'm working on is going to work, but yeah, stay tuned for that. It also means I need to get better at actually doing this, because the new system is very interesting, and you'll see that when we get there. So now it is time to get started making our smelter thing. This thing is actually useful for two things. I don't think it's Vladimir Putin. That's what it says it is. Look at this. It says Vladimir Putin. That is, I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's just called Potent. Kind of sounds like I'm pronouncing the name with, like, a funny accent. Of course I do have a funny accent. What am I saying? So yeah, we got one of the things done. The next thing is making bricks, and bricks aren't as, they're not as straightforward. You need to make compressed clay, and then you need to smelt that. You don't just smelt clay. No. That will give you a ball of absolutely garbage. What you want is what I just made. So, you'll have to go back to a previous episode to see how we made this. Yeah, I'm thinking about having a basement down here, and I don't think the basement's gonna have dirt walls. I want to get your all opinion. How should I make the base? No, this isn't the building channel. How should I make the basement look though? Like, what should I use for the wall that isn't dirt? Because I want to have more dirt for building the upstairs section. That's what people will see. Now, this guy is done, so I will get this guy cooking up. And, yeah, I don't have any water in this, so I need to make some water and move it over. Now, you'll see I got this guy over here. I was having some problems with this guy. He actually can change the amount of water he's getting based on where he's at. Right now, he's at 250 liters per second, which ain't enough to sustain this thing. He was at 375 when I left. Now it's time that I get to use my favorite machine of all time. Look at this guy go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, crazy machine. Where'd it go? It's going crazy. Now don't worry, because I was very proactive and I got more lignite. So when this guy runs out, he gonna have more lignite to process. He's gonna have a lot more. Okay then. Time for the next step, which is turning these... Oh, these are sodium 2, lithium, aluminum. I wonder if I could extract lithium, and then, of course, hydrogen peroxide, or no, water in there, yeah. 6 water in there. Interesting. But I kind of wonder if I could extract... Oh, you can't make bricks like that. How do you make bricks? How on earth do you make... Oh my gosh. That is pain. Well, that ain't no problem for me, because I've spent enough time talking that I got enough for this. So, just give me a second here. I'll get some more water. It's pain to make water. Okay, I got myself some bricks, and I'm ready to make some bronze plating. So for this guy, you need to make these, and I'll just go ahead and make those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it is time to figure out what these pipes are, because these guys are gonna 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Then we're gonna go ahead and make the pipes, because those are the next simplest part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're making the casing. And we'll move the items, put the bricks in, make a casing, make the next thing. Now we're gonna need some cobblestone. And I got some shale cobblestone. I don't really want to use the shale cobblestone, because that's what my base is made of. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in some of that. Some of this. Make a furnace. Put in more of that. And it's telling me I need some more. So we're gonna go ahead and just make some more from the slabs in there. Put that in. Put that in there. Boom. And it's done. And I don't even have to use any tools to make it. That's crazy. I've always had to use tools for... Since when do I not have to use tools for something? This is amazing. Now this guy, he's set to mining like a madman. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna set him down. Now you'll notice these guys are shooting steam out the top, and it's because I found out you can just right-click on these to move the vent to the top. So that way, if I wanted to, I can just stand here and wait for a second. And it's gonna be like a sauna, like a so. So boom, we got our pipes hooked up like that, and now it's time to go check on this guy, see if he's ready to go. And, well, it's time to make some Vlad Potent. Now, you're probably wondering what Vlad Potent requires to be made, and you need tin and iron, basically. Which is weird, I don't know. Don't know if this is some kind of real alloy. I don't got a clue about that, I'm not an expert, so, question these things a lot. So, we're gonna make Vlad Potent, because Potent makes good pipes, especially oil pipelines. We got tin alloy. And that is what's good for piping. Now you can see that just the same pipe size we've been using, these guys here, they do 40 liters per tick, which is better than what these guys do, which is like 16 liters per tick, and they're both the same size. So if I were to make a bunch of these guys, getting 120 liters per tick, that's kind of crazy. But even better is Potent. This guy is crazy. We'll make some of him. So now it's time for us to look at boilers, and there's a large bronze boiler. Will explode okay. Don't all these other ones explode too? Oh, if provided fuel with no water. Well, how do you make that? Oh, it requires... Well, obviously it's gonna explode. It's expensive. Okay, well then, how do we make bronze, or glass? So, alloy smelter is our best bet. Mold and silicon oxide... Silicon 2 oxide, yeah. Well, no, just not silicon 2, it's silicon O2. Which the simplest way is, you either smash glass, or you take quartz sand and flint dust and put them together. Which quartz sand is weird, because it's just like that. Now, I've never made this sand stuff before, but I'm pretty sure you either put sand in a mortar, which I think is the way you do it, and it is, or you put the sand dust in there. And I don't think you put sand dust in there anymore. I don't think that's right. I think you just put the sand in there. Now, flint dust is a little easier, because we've made this stuff before. Like this. Boom. Now, making it into small piles of dust, like so, is pretty easy. And then we just gotta add our quartz dust and our flint dust together to get glass. Holy crap, we got glass. Now, we're gonna need 4 plates of steel. And this is where my 32 steel ingots are gonna go to waste. Or go into sadness. Hopefully they don't get destroyed again. But I can't promise anything. These guys... you know what? I don't gotta do it that way. I got a hammer. Alright, let's go, hammer. take those 6 and make them into plates. So I got 6 for 4 instead of the predicted amount, which was gonna absolutely kill all my steel. And I was gonna be really, really sad about that. But we're making mold now, and this isn't the kind of mold that you grow in your sock drawer. This is the kind of mold that you just make with a file and a hammer. A file and a hammer, like a saw. Now you need a block mold for this. You can't just use a regular mold. Gotta use a block mold. Show that guy in there. We're making glass. You would have thought I would have glass by now. Well, I'm a caveman and I can only rub 2 rocks together. I can't make glass. No, I got glass now. Look, what the heck is this? This is disgusting looking. So it's time for us to get a fluid boiler. And I think the first step is actually getting water. I made it. I got us enough bricks today to get both things done. And I'm happy about that. And there's we go. We got ourselves a small steam boiler. As you can see, we got a lava boiler. That ain't a lava boiler. That better not boil lava. That better boil creosote oil. If this thing boils lava, I'm done. Oh dear. It seems like this guy uses lava. I don't know how to get rid of this creosote oil. It's everywhere and it's clogging my stuff. Zombies beer. Is the door open? Okay, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is end today's episode here. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.